Hello, welcome to Market Watch. It's time to discuss the Digimon trading card game market. No fancy intro, let's just get started. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on the smashed potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. And on we go with Omnimon Land, as per tradition. Now, there is something interesting happening which you won't really see from this screen, but our Alter Bs are acting a little bit weird here from EX04. The regular art for Near Mint is 30 bucks. Sounds good. The alternate art is 31 bucks, just shy of 32 for near mints. Now, we've seen this 10 million times, we'll see it 10 million more times. When you have a regular art and an alt art at the same price, they will separate. They will separate. And usually, I'd say in most of the cases, it's the alt art that really stands out. Now, considering that Omnimon support is on its way with BT22 and whatever else, I'm sure the Alter Bs will continue to rise. But I wouldn't be surprised even by Saturday's Market Watch I guess I'm not doing that anymore. Monday's Market Watch, that this card just continues to pop off. So let's wait and see what happens with it. EX9 booster boxes have come down since even Monday. They're down to 100. Still too high. Don't buy the pre-sales. Just wait and relax. It's going to be okay. Mitamamon is down to $5, which we've said will happen for quite a while. The hype has really cooled off. It's basically as cheap as it was on release day. If you bought it when you should have bought it on release day, not waited till later in release day. So if you want this card, not a bad time to grab it, honestly. It might even keep going further down. Because there's nothing really in EX9 that screams Mitamamon or progress. That probably means that people will be thinking about Mitamamon even less, which means it might even touch the $4 mark, maybe even the $3 mark. So you can wait a little bit if you want to. If you don't really care about the pennies and the small dollars, get it now, but it probably will go down a little bit more, unless someone breaks open the deck. Guyamon is $15, way down in price. For one listing, of course, with a few copies. Then it's down to 19, and then bumps back up to 20 bucks. Grab some cheap listings for the card while you can, because it's really not that good. Now, you might be saying to yourself, but the Link stuff and B22, yeah, whatever, sure. But grab the card while it's cheap. Seriously, just grab some cheap copies. Shine-Greymon Ruin Mode. It's really one of those cards that goes up and down, like a volatile penny stock. This card right now for the LM set special is 60 bucks. And then it's 65, and then it's 69. Nice. Just sell it. It'll come back down, buy it back for later, rinse and repeat. Pretty cool stuff. Mitamamon is up to $9. Well, it was higher, but now it's lower. Now it's about $9. Because of that rock stuff, just rocking hard and being hyped, which is really cool. I did bring up another card. Where did I put it? I'll put it right over here. The Sun Horizonmon alt art is down from the same set. Some light play copies in the 11s is pretty cool, but then near mints are down to 15. They were 20, if you guys recall that. If you look at the view more data here, 22 bucks was the highest they sold for, and someone bought 4 copies of it. And that was even mod play, like craziness. So, 11 for a light play copy and like 15 for near mint is pretty good. My recommendation is you don't want to miss the boat on this card. Again, Liberator cards and Liberator Tamer cards, full arts, will go up if even a breath of support or hype is breathed upon these cards. Don't miss the boat again on this. Godamon BT15, the regular super rare, is getting bought out. It's at $17. I think I missed something, because there's also movement here with Mitamamon alt art from EX05. Now, this is going for $13 for a listing with 8 copies. That's quite the wall. And then after that, it's 20 bucks. And then that's 27 and it's gone. If we look at the view more data here, you can see that the 1250 copies, even one for 15, are selling. So you can see that the demand right now is there. Now, this card and the Godamon do combo well, so I'm sure I missed something. I don't know what I missed, but let me know in the comments what I missed. I'm not surprised that these two cards are getting bought out together. They're good cards. They're yellow vaccine cards. As a yellow vaccine enthusiast, I approve of this buyout. It makes sense. Card's great. Should have happened a long time ago. However, if you have copies of this card, alt art, if you got them for cheap like I did, like when they were bulk basically, sell them. Make your money back. Like, you can make a freaking 1,000% gain almost. Like, it's crazy. Just sell them. Don't hold on any longer than you need to. XKT body from the Evolution Cup 2025 printing is $6. I will say it's a pretty cool looking artwork. You'd love to see that. It might go down a little bit further, or might stay the same. It is XKT body after all. The common copy of the card is like what, like $5? It's crazy. So not bad. Do whatever you want with it. Protoform, on the other hand, the Event Pack 2025 version is down to $29. A really, really sunk hard, eh? Remember when the Event Pack came out and everyone was selling them for ridiculous prices? Like crazy stuff in the 40s? Yeah, I remember that. I told you guys to wait. Well, hopefully you waited. Now it's looking reasonable. And he seems to keep going down in price, which is the best part. Think about it. Consider it. Heavy Metal Digimon EX07. This is just a friendly reminder that when a card is high, you really should sell it, because you never know how far down it'll drop. The Super Rare was selling for $20 a couple months ago, and now it's 10. Half what it was. So whenever you have that hype and you see those cards explode, deal with them. Move them if you don't care about them especially. You'll be able to buy them back later if you want to do that. Just trust the process. It always works. A Gudamon lottery card got bought out. I just wanted to share that with you. The last two listings were sold at $329.99 each, just to give you a bit of a basis. So right now we'll see what happens with the market with this card. Some sellers might try to sell some for ridiculous prices, like $1,000. I don't know. But it's a seller's market right now, and we'll see what people buy for. Remember, I can't remember if it was Monday's Market Watch or last week's Market Watch, but I said, which I've been saying by it for a long time, by the way, these BT13 alt-arts, Craniumon and Kentaurismon, they have no XSD body yet. They will get support, and when they do, they will rise. Well, alt-art Craniumon is going through a bit of a bump right now. Light plays are $12 and $13, but Nearmins are $20, and almost gone. Like, literally, there's a play set left of these cards between late play and Nearmint. But Kentaurismon, my boy, my yellow vaccine buddy and friend, $26 for Nearmint. This card last week was not $26 for Nearmint. All it took was, the 4 and the 5 getting revealed from week 22? A little nice surprise. We don't even see the Kentaurismon revealed yet, and they exploded. If you want to take your money and run with it, I recommend doing so. If you want to be greedy, I also don't blame you, because you know a Kentaurismon is going to get revealed, which means this card will go up. And if it's the X form finally, oh, forget it. Forget it. So play the game as long as you want to. Either way, you are in money-making territory now, which is always a nice little place to be in. Millenniumon cards are still on the rise and even risen further than last time. Moon Millennium Alt-Art is $27 with only a handful of listings to go that are reasonable even. And then Millenniumon Alt-Art BT 1819 is $29 with 3 listings left. 29, 30, 40. Sell them. Don't play games with this stuff. It's a meme. Just sell it. Look at Heavy Metal Digimon. Look how far it fell. Fell by half. This will fall too. Just make your money. Make that bread. Go to the bakery. Get those buns. Just get rid of the stuff. Leviathan X Alt-Art is going through a bit of a hype spike right now as well. Nearmits and Light Play is going as cheap as $35, but then it's $40, then it's $4. Yeah, that's it. Just 6 listings left. Not many copies. 8 copies combined. Cards almost gone. Sell it. Death X BT09 is down to $8. I just wanted to include that because I think it's hilarious that it's fallen so far. But that's what happens. Hopefully you sold them a long time ago. And lastly, your classic cards are still getting bought. This week's example is EX01 Goblimon Alt-Art at $16 for near mint. It's going up. It's ridiculous. By the end of the page, it's $32. It's just, this stuff keeps going up and up and up. And soon, crazy prices will appear, absolutely. Alright, that'll do it for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!